It's a grand old flag, it's a high-flying flag, it's the emblem for me and for you. It's the emblem of the team we love, the team of the red and the blue. Every heart beats true for the red and the blue, and we sing this song to you. Should old acquaintance be forgot, keep your eye on the red and the blue. It's a grand old flag, it's a high-flying flag, it's the emblem for me and for you. It's the emblem of the team we love, the team of the red and the blue. Every heart beats true for the red and the blue, and we sing this song to you. Should old acquaintance be forgot, keep your eye on the red and the blue.
We got the power to win, power to rule. Come on, for Adelaide aggression. We are the power from Port. It's more than a sport, it's a true Port Adelaide tradition. We'll never stop, stop, stop till we're top, top, top.
Hello and welcome to Jacko Stream, Saturday night. D's v Port, 4 viewers in. How are we? Coast Club, Comp Brody are all in for a big Saturday night clash. Tonight is a huge night for both teams. How close the top 8 is. It's crazy. Like, Port can lose and drop out of the 8, I'm pretty sure, and Melbourne can win and go into the 8. So it's a big game for both clubs. What a win for the Giants, says Giants for life. It's been a round of comebacks, and when I saw 41-5 or something in the first quarter, I thought, oh my god, they're getting pumped. But they were able to come back. Same with Coast Club's boys, West Coast. I'm sure you would have been very happy with that. You predicted that. 112-point win. Port are going to be so confident in this game. 112. Didn't they lose the grand final by 112, or was that 100 by 9? That'd be pretty funny if they lost by the same amount. Thanks, Comp Brody and Coast Club, for the feedback. Crows probably are better than the Eagles, but it's not been a great season for us. Very disappointing season. What are our tips and predictions? Yeah, Coast Club, I'm a bit 50-50 with this just because it's at the G. If I think this was Adelaide Oval, I think Port would win this convincingly. But at the MCG, with 5,000 Melbourne fans out there, I think this could be a close one. Yeah, Port did come off of a big win against the Premiership favourites last week, which is why they'll be confident. When are the Crows playing next? They're playing tomorrow, 3:40, last game of the round. I think Port by 13. That's a decent tip. I can see that happening. The D's have been disappointing the last few years. They won that premiership in Perth and then they started falling off. And who are they versing? They're playing the Western Bulldogs, so it'll be a tough fight since the Bulldogs are in some good form. We've got 6 viewers in. This is good for Saturday night footy. Eagles are winning this game. I think they've played already, so that's a bit of a random comment. What do you guys think of the scoreboard? They have to have the white lines there with the timer, otherwise it would clash with Port's end. Premiership hangover for about 4 years, yeah. That was their first premiership in 56 years, so it would be a pretty big hangover. Like I said, there's only about 5,000 Demons fans. Yeah, I am competing with him, Coast Club, but yeah, I know. Great new graphics, thank you. That looks amazing, man, thank you. So it's a coin toss. Connor Rosie makes his way in. I am going to the game tomorrow, Giants for life, and I will be vlogging it. Hopefully the Crows can win. Max gone, Connor Rosie, the whole top stand's empty. Here's the coin toss. Port call it and they win, they'll go to the left of the screen. Are you going tomorrow, Comp Brody? Are you going? Oh, you're going to troll him again, Coast Club, and get timed out for 24 hours. The substitutes are Melksham and Narkle for tonight. Once again, it's a big game for both clubs. How will you get on my vlog if you're not there? MCG primetime games Crown's downfall need to be studied. Yeah, it's always the D's fans. They shouldn't be getting them. If this Adelaide Oval, if this was Crows v Melbourne, Adelaide Oval, 40,000 plus. But no, it's here at the MCG, top stands fully empty. And it's just not great. Let me get my stream timer up. There's a countdown timer, so each quarter goes for about roughly 30 minutes, so that'll give you an indication. Count up. And we're all ready to go. Melbourne v Port are waiting on the first bounce. And we're up and away. Rivers out the middle, goes short. Melbourne are on the wing now. That's Cozzy Pickett with it. Pickett goes forward. Can he hit a target? He's got a running target there. Oliver fumbled it. Couldn't grab it. Oliver, he does grab it in the end, but handballed it to Houston, who handballed it to Butters. Boak to Wines. Wines, good handball to Butters. Butters handballed it in to Neilbullen. Salem gets it out to Rivers. Goes forward, Van Ruin gets tackled without it, still being tackled by Wines, not paid, play on's the call. And Port work it out here nicely. Boak centres it forward to a 2v1, Port win it. That's a throw by Butters, not paid by the umpire, Salem being held. I believe the free kick has been paid for holding the man on Salem. Hang on. No, it was called holding the ball against Butters. So Salem will have it. Salem sends it forward to about 25 out. Petty was there, nearly marked from the behind. Petty gets the handball out. Neil Bullen's got it, gets tackled. We should have a ball up. No, it gets out of there, but umpire's already blown his whistle. Melbourne has had all the inside 50s. Wines gets tackled. That's got to be holding the ball. Not paid, just threw it. Here's Butters. He's getting his hands on the footy early. He has a run. Takes one bounce. Kicks it on the other side of the field to Marshall. Marshall goes forward to Darcy Byrne-Jones, who takes a mark. Lever stands the mark. Darcy Byrne-Jones. Don't think he has it in him. He's looking for options. Sends it short. That's not a great kick. Marshall on the receiving end of the bounce, but it's a behind. Melbourne working this out nicely. Gawn gets tackled, nicely tackled. That's out on the full. Melbourne's ball, they'll have it again. Oliver takes it. Clayton Oliver sends it forward. support go forward. That's Rosie who hits the post. I don't know how to do that, Brody. I'll try and work it out for next stream, which will probably be the showdown, unless I might be able to get some free tickets off everything that I've put my name into. Melbourne playing the short kick game. It's Petty now, who gets the handball off to MacDonald. MacDonald has a lot of room to go. Kick forward to Viney. Van Ruins there, came from behind, made a good contest. Alea, too strong. Long kick out, but it's not over yet because Salem marks, so this will be another entry. Salem, good kick to Neil Bullen. Neil Bullen should have a shot on goal. It was good from Van Ruin to make a contest there. Neil Bullen should kick it from here. He lines up. And he shanked it. That's out on the full. Commentator's curse. He should kick it from there, I said. Just 15. Kick by Alea to Ollie Wines. Ollie Wines runs it around. Sends it on the wing. Charlie Dixon's there. Puts up a contest against Gorn. Lever. Gets the handball to Neil Bullen. Neil Bullen getting held without it. Where's the free kick? Doesn't matter. Pickett handball to Oliver was over his head. We'll have a throw-in. I can kind of see that. Can't Brody? Not really though. Gorn taps it down to Oliver, who got tackled by 2. Butters, good tackle on Neil Bullen. Neil Bullen and Butters have probably been the best so far. Bergman gets tackled by 2. Houston, long kick out. Punched by Lever. It will be a ball up. Butters sends it forward. Can they get a mark? They can't. Wines to Radaligia, who misses out on the fall. Six minutes, no goals yet. Long down the wing, Melbourne goes. Petty takes a nice mark. Petty, kick down the wing. Bergman nearly took the mark against Fritsch. Fritsch gets it. That's holding the ball, just threw it. It's inconsistent sometimes though it gets called, but it's Burgoyne with it now. Burgoyne kicks it down the wing. Radaligia nearly marked. Petty. Langdon. That's a bad handball from Langdon, but it might still work. Salem, pressure's on there. Langdon can try and do it again. Still couldn't handball it properly. Butters works his way through some traffic, but once again the handball's poor, so it's a running race between Pickett. Pickett putting on some good pressure once again. Leah. Too good, but Fritsch pulls around, right foot snap. Touched. It was like a goalkeeper. Last line of defence. Farrell. Short kick to Bergman. Intercepted by Fritsch. Now it's on. Fritsch might have another go. No, Pickett will. Pickett surely from there. Misses. He can kick it from the boundary, but he can't kick it from right in front. Tied game, two each. 13 minutes 10. That's Houston that kicks it short. Bergman's got it now. Bergman. Good kick long to Gawn, who takes a nice mark. They go out wide. Melbourne's got some good control here. It's Fritsch with it. Fritsch, long ball forward. They can't get a mark inside forward 50 tonight. Viney and Petty both jump on Houston. We should have a ball up. We will. Good tap down by Petty. This is an awful camera angle, Channel 7. Neil Bullen. Viney kicks it. That should be marked. It will be by Bergman. Bergman. Short little kick. Out wide to Burgoyne. Darcy Burne-Jones. Darcy Burne-Jones runs past a player on the mark, gets a nice kick into it, straight to a pack, ends up going bouncing. Called play on. Melbourne went us out. Neil Bullen tried to get it out of there. It's not going to work because Port Adelaide will come back in strong. Houston kicks it backwards, going for a quick switch here. Bergman to Horne-Francis. Horne-Francis. Good kick there by Farrell. Farrell gets a long kick forward. Punched away by Lever. McKenty gets the kick to Rioli. Rioli just dropped it. Play on. Salem. This may come back. Has there been something paid? No, there's a throw-in. Went out of bounds. Tap down by Gawn. Gawn, tap down to Pickett. Pickett's kick to Viney was good. Viney tricked Bergman into thinking he was going to handball to Pickett. Ends up kicking himself. Petty was the target. Petty and Alia collided. Fritsch gets the leftovers. And he delivers with a goal. First goal on the scoreboard. And Petty and Alia's collision, they both get up fine though. Takes them 12 minutes to get a goal. Hopefully there's more goals in it. Good kick from Viney. Courageous by Alia and Petty. But Fritsch is just so good. Good day, Jacko. AFL Talks. How are you? Gawn takes it out of the mark. Takes it out of the ruck, sorry. Boak sends it forward to Marshall, who takes a nice pack mark. He doesn't have the distance, I wouldn't think, from here. Todd Marshall goes back, rolls it around. It looks like it's in line. Does it have distance? No, it doesn't. Punched into the post by Gawn. Kick down the wing. Hunt. Handball was right into Farrell. Farrell to Jones. Jones handballed to Boak. Jones again. Boak again. Farrell again. Farrell to Alia. Alia gets a kick away this time. Marshall marks, not 15. Boak gets it. Kicks it forward. Alia nearly marks, didn't hold on for long enough. I am watching Bombers game. Nice. What's the score in the Bombers game, AFL Talks? We're having a throw in here on the wing. Tapped down by Charlie Dixon. But it still goes Melbourne's way by Van Ruin, sends it forward. Melbourne out on the full, Port's ball. Alia will take it. Alia. He gets down the wing. Horn Francis nearly marked. Boak. Put up a good contest against Viney. Viney wins the contest though. Melbourne centre it. Viney's there. Gets the handball off to Neil Bullen. Neil Bullen to Langdon. Langdon left foot snap. Bumps as he kicked it. But he still kicks it through. Good start from the D's. Good goal from Langdon, being pushed as he kick it too. I'll check the score in that Bombers game. And it's all equal there. More scoring in that one. It's 20-20. Still got a decent game here. It's in the middle again. Viney wins it. The clearance from Viney was good. Viney runs a bit far, but it's alright. Umpire didn't pay it. Hunt nearly got it. Neil Bullen tried to get it through. We'll have a ball up. No, he won't. It somehow escapes from there. Cozzy Pickett. Fritsch probably just needs to soccer it through. Neil Bullen hits the post. Houston tapped, kicked it. It's Port's ball now, but that's going out on the full, so it'll be Melbourne's ball again. Kicked forward by Brown, I believe. Rivers. Handball over his head was smart, but run over the boundary line by Port Adelaide. Throwing. 6 minutes 46 till quarter time. Burgoyne gets the handball off. Port go again, but this will come back by Rivers. Takes a nice mark. Rivers, where will we go with this? Oh, that's an awful kick by Rivers. That's absolutely appalling, but it might still work. Viney gets tackled, intercepted by Jones. Burgoyne's got it. He'll kick it down the wing and should hit a target. No, he won't. He'll hit a pack. Actually, no, he will hit a target. Good mark by Jason Horn-Francis. It's Boak, who chips it over the top to Marshall. Marshall didn't mark. He's made a real fumble of this, Marshall. He's really coughed that up, Marshall. It's ended up in a turnover. Pickett kicks it forward to Petty. Petty doesn't really have anyone, so he just does a little short kick to Fritsch. Fritsch has options now. Actually, yeah, it is Fritsch. Fritsch has options. Kicks it forward. That looks like it'll be a leader's ball. It is. It's a mark. Houston. Short little kick to Butters. Butters finds a target in the centre circle. Goes forward. Horn-Francis takes a mark about 10 metres out. This should be Port's first goal. He's taking his sweet time getting back. Doesn't really need to rush it. Horn-Francis has missed. Oh no, he's kicked it. I thought he missed. It looked like he had missed, but he's kicked it. My bad. It's a goal. And now there's only a goal in it. Doesn't look like chat's being turned off tonight, which is nice. We can have a nice flowing chat. Obviously, if you're subscribed, you get that. Horn-Francis has missed. Oh no, he's kicked it. Good running play by the power. Langdon kicks it forward. Jones, good punch away. Boak. Intercepted handball. Gone. Neil Bullen. Handball was out wide. Soccer kick off the ground. Over the top to Viney. Viney gets the handball. Viney handballs it over to Burgoyne. His target was Langdon. Will have a ball up. 5 viewers, how are we all? We've got 3 minutes 56 until quarter time. Tap down. Neil Bullen gets tackled. That should be a ball up. It is. Ken Inkley explaining something to Charlie Dixon there. Butters slams it on his boot. Get it out of there. He kicks it to a pack again though. Winds. Oh, he tried to kick it off the ground. He didn't even get a foot on it. It's Salem now. Melbourne sends it forward. This should be a Port mark. No, it's not. It's Farrell though, who takes it forward. For Adelaide. Darcy Burn-Jones, the dribbler from about 45 out. What a goal from Darcy Byrne-Jones, and scores are tied at the G. What about that? Something special from Darcy Byrne-Jones. Dribbler, how good. A bit of magic. Port are on the run again and might get another goal. Charlie Dixon was clobbered. Play on. Rosie didn't stick a tackle that should have been stuck on Rivers. Salem, short little kick over the top. Melbourne mark, they'll be able to control this. Langdon, barely 15, but umpire says it is. Langdon, long down the wing. Good mark there. Melbourne send it forward. Alea. What do you really expect? He's always on it. Every game he's such a reliable player for him down back. Butters, that's an awful kick from Butters. So Melbourne will have another go at it. It gets sent to the pocket where Fritsch had a go at it. Butters, another bad kick. Or actually it wasn't a bad kick, it was just a good smother by Langdon, but it's taken over the line. Ball up, throwing. A minute 53 left. Can either team get a late sneaky goal? Port get it out of there again, but I think it might come back. No, it won't. Horn Francis is doing well. Horn Francis did extremely well. Horn Francis, chip kick over the top to Marshall, who Marshall takes the mark. Marshall, it's a good kick. Charlie Dixon nearly takes the mark, but Gawn was too strong. Gawn has some time to run, so he goes down the wing. Safe play. Alea down at ground level. This has been a free kick to Melbourne though, so Petty will have it. Petty, short little kick. Melbourne go long down the wing. Petty nearly got down there to get the mark. Porter off now. Marshall kicks it long to Charlie Dixon again, but Horn Francis ran in front. Gets punched away anyway, no mark. Boak will send it forward. That's a good kick from Dixon. Dixon takes the mark. Charlie Dixon. He can't really play on if he doesn't do it quick. Seconds counting down. 3, 2. Stayed on his line and he's missed it to the left. So Port have the lead at quarter time by a point. Hello, unbranded. I didn't even see you. Hello, how are you? Oops. My quarters were wrong. My bad. I didn't even realise that. It said fourth quarter. It's my bad. It's quarter time. Oops. My quarters were wrong. My bad. I didn't even realise. Try and get a few more people in. If you want to share this to the mates, that'd be good. Three viewers in now. It's good to see people sharing it around. That is a blurry photo. If you got anything to say, any questions or anything, any video requests, so then we're not just doing vlogs. By the way, that poll that I did on my Instagram about Pro Team versus Ultimate Team, that is happening. I haven't filmed it yet. I've filmed me opening a few packs in FIFA, but that is happening, and I think that will be a good video. I don't know when that's happening, but that should be good. Is anyone doing anything over the weekend? If so, drop it in the chat. Just trying to work something out here, guys. My apologies. Hey, Nathan. Oh, that's Nathan. I'm assuming you're the one from school. How are you? Nathan, try and get Scout in. If Scout joins in, then we'll get some chat going. If you got anything to say, guys, it's always good to have a stream with a nice flowing chat. It's nice to have a stream with a chat, by the way, since I keep on getting done for that, which is silly. second quarter about to get up and away. At halftime we'll do something. Getting Scout right now, that's good. Get him in. You might have just forgotten because, well, I didn't remind him on messages and he doesn't see any of the posts or anything. And second quarter, up and away in just a moment. Siren sounds. And now we're up and away for the second quarter. Pickett gets tackled by Wines. Every Port player had their hand up for holding the ball because the umpire agrees. It's been a nice and close game so far. Hopefully it stays this way. Wines goes central. Good kick to Dixon. That's a fantastic find by the Port veteran. Dixon forward. Marshall flies. Horn Francis runs around traffic, gets bumped as he kicked it. Langdon got contested by Burgoyne. Langdon dribbles it out. Dixon works his way through traffic. That's high. Very high. You should have streamed the Swans v Pies yesterday. Yeah, well, hang on. Rioli had a shot on goal but punched over the line by Lever. I could have, but I was watching Coast Club stream, which was good. If you haven't subscribed to him, search up Coast Club and give him a sub. It was a good game. It was a good comeback from Sydney. What do you guys reckon? You reckon Collingwood were robbed? I don't think so, and even if they were, who cares? Umpires rob out us every week. Every non-Victorian team gets robbed every week, and then when they get robbed, they have a big cry about it. Farrell. Kick down the wing. Dixon flew. Drew to Burgoyne. Burgoyne to Rioli that has some space. He can run in. Gets a little kick over the top to Horn Francis, who may be able to put a second on the board. He looks at the goals and thinks, do I have it in me? Because he was originally going to centre it, but it looks like he will now have a left foot snap. Round the body snap was good by Horn Francis. Port extend their lead. An early goal for Port is exactly what they'd like. The exact opposite of what Melbourne would like, because as soon as Port are up and away, sometimes they never look like stopping. So Port may be able to go again. Smart little ankle breaker there. Dixon flew. Darcy Bird-Jones gets it out the back. And how did he miss that by so much? That should have been a goal to extend their margin again, but it's a point. Just. It looked like it was going out on the full. Salem. Short kick. Melbourne have it now. Taking their time. Don't want a quick turnover. Viney putting up a good contest there. Viney gets past everyone. How well done by Viney. Van Ruin takes a nice mark over Farrell. Van Ruin sends it to the top of the square. It was punched away by Melbourne. It's called deliberate. Tom Marshall punched it out of bounds. And every Melbourne player had their hands up for deliberate. And they get it. So Pickett, his favourite spot in the pocket. Pickett from the pocket is good. Good kick there. And suddenly it's only a 3-point game. His intention was to get the ball out of there, but I wouldn't really call that deliberate, since it was kind of a spoil, but or like a punch, but it works for Melbourne. Wines fell over, still gets the handball out. Viney intercepted it though. Rivers tried to kick it off the ground, poor attempt, ends up getting down on the ground to hit it off. Neil Bullen, forward, marked by Bergman. Bergman takes some run. Punched away. Comes back again for Melbourne though. High ball. Turner nearly marked. Neil Bullen from about 50 out didn't have the distance. Bergen marks. Bergman. Short kick to Farrell. Farrell. Kick to Burgoyne. Good mark there on the wing for Port. Houston. Handball to Salem. Jones. Handball over the top to Dixon. Dixon. Handball backwards to Wines. It was a weird handball. Burgoyne. Handball to Houston. Houston. Long handball to back to Burgoyne. Burgoyne looks for a target. Nearly hit Butters. McKenty nearly kicked the goal. We went for it but got smothered. High fly. Didn't. Yeah, that's got to be a blocking free kick. Didn't have much eyes on the ball there. Kicked forward by Jones again. Ran out again. Nearly marked. Tom McDonald. Houston. Risky kick there. Port find a target though, and it is Butters who sends it to the top of the square. Gore nearly marked. McDonald, free kick, gone. Gorn kicked to Langdon. Langdon kicked to Neil Bullen. Neil Bullen doesn't stop. He's off. Takes one bounce. Kicks it short. Well, not short actually. Kicked it nicely to Turner. Turner playing very far up. Can Turner hit a target? Probably his best option is Fritsch. And that's who he goes for. No, he goes right over the top. Van Ruin fumbled Bergman. Kick out wide. Takes the mark. Watch it, Eden. Some pizza. Faster pasta pizza. A little bit little bits at a time. Long down the wing. McDonald. Viney. Sent forward. Van Rooyen marks. Good mark from Van Rooyen. Just a little bit further away from the out in the full post than what Piggott's was. And he'll go for the same kick, Van Rooyen. He'll go for the snap as well, which is not surprising, especially from that kind of angle. Right foot snap, sprayed that across the face. That's out in the full, not going to register a score. W Peter. It is good Peter. Faster pasta. Underrated. Houston. Short kick to Bergman. Bergman's got a lot of the ball. I'm not sure what kind of seasons he's having, but he's having a good night. Alea takes a nice mark. He just goes with the handball to Horn Francis. Horn Francis takes one bounce. He takes two. He's unstoppable, Horn Francis. Gets the kick away, but no one marks, but he has gained a throw-in in their forward 50. Nice strong mark from Alea. Out of there by Rivers. Might come back still. Port were held, not called. Hunt over the top to Neil Bullen. Neil Bullen to Fritsch. Fritsch handball to no one. It was to Houston. McKenty. Very short kick to Rosie, just 15. Farrell. Good kick to Boak. Centres it to Alea and Porter off. They look so dangerous when they're off. It's now McDonald who gets the handball off. Mark now. Hunt takes the mark. Hunt kicks it forward. Free kick paid to Turner. I think it was on Farrell. Turner goes forward, centres it to the top of the square. Piggott takes a mark. Burgoyne asking for the block, but it's been paid a mark. And this to snatch the lead with 10 minutes further to go. Snap from the top of the square. Melbourne are in front. Feel this one going down to the wire. We've gained a sub at half time. I'll check if we've gained any more subs. We'll try and hit 3:30, which is certainly possible. At half time as well, I'll just quickly adjust something. Bad bounce, but Dixon gets over there, but it was tapped down by Gawn. Oliver, handball to Gawn. Gawn gets it out to Salem. Salem to Rivers. Langdon couldn't pick it up cleanly. It was a tough ball for Langdon. Port have it now. They send it forward. Rioli's there. Free kick going the way of Melbourne. Salem marks. Salem kick short. It was a nice kick. Petty takes a nice mark. Petty kicks it long. Turner to Neil Bullen. Neil Bullen couldn't hit the handball. 9 minutes 22 till half time. Any suggestions of what to do at half time? I was thinking geoguesser. I saw Coast Club did that last night. That might work. Gorn, tap down. Strong tackle by Horn Francis. 3 viewers, how are we? We should do Wordle, yeah? I'll do today's Wordle. We'll do that. Burgoyne handballed to Houston. Houston handballed it to Jones that got tackled without it. Farrell kicked it into Salem, so this will stay in the forward 50 now for Melbourne. Good tackle by Langdon. Fists. Fend off by Fritsch. Handball to Salem. Salem misses. Eight minutes 30. Burgoyne. Burgoyne, short little kick over to Drew. Drew, short kick. Was meant for Jones, but now they've made this a real fumble now, Port, and Port have not had a nice last 5 minutes. Exactly 8 minutes. We've got a new subscriber to the channel right now, Chris White. We're 2 off. This is good. Hunt sends it forward. Nearly marked by Turner. Viney, short little handball. Viney has it again. He might go for goal. He will. Jack Viney doesn't have the distance. Fritsch tried to get there, but it's a behind. Houston kicked the Boak. The Boak kicked to Butters, who has had a quiet second quarter compared to his first. Horn Francis has been all over it in the first half. He hasn't now, after the kick from Butters. Horn Francis, where we will go for this, he'll go it back to Butters, but they're moving it up the field very slowly. Butters, kick, nicely to Boak. Those 3 have been the only 3 in this play. Can Boak get the long kick and get a mark inside forward 50? Kicks it to the pocket, most likely to get punched out of bounds or just be taken over. But there's been a free kick to Max Scorn, so it'll be Melbourne's ball. And Marshall is going off the ground limping. So concerning signs for the Power. Free kick paid to Gorn. Good mark there by Turner. Chris White says, keep switching between here and the Olympic basketball. You're doing a great job with the commentary, Nate. You don't know how much that means. Thank you very much. Who's playing in the Olympics? Is it the gold medal match? Is it between France and the United States, or has that happened? I actually don't know when the gold medal match is for that. But I do appreciate your comments of saying the commentary is good, so thank you very much, Chris. And thank you for the sub. Butters. Oh, wow, that's a shocking miss by Butters. And he shakes his head knowing that should have went in. So, that is a point for Port. Two streams in a row we've had an entry. Bronze medal game between Serbia and Germany, mate. That'd be a good game. Serbia has got the Joker on it, right? He does. If it's men's, then the Joker's on it. NBA champion. Four minutes 40. Bergman. Nice mark by Ray Logalea. Oh, I cannot pronounce that guy's name tonight. Butters sends it forward. Everyone's just trying to get a punch of it. Kicked out of there by Melbourne. Bergman! He thought he had all the time in the world, but Pickett creeped up on him and run down tackle, fantastic tackle, and pushes him in the head and says, how about that, mate? Fritch nearly marked Houston punches away. Connor Rosie. Kick off the ground. It was a long one. Dixon has it. Free kick, Melbourne. 3 minutes 20 until we'll do halftime activities. Lever. Short kick over the top. Van Ruin punched it away, but Port have it anyway. Darcy Byrne joins. Sends it long to Rioli. His man slipped over, so Rioli has all the time in the world. Left foot snap. Willie Rioli misses. And they've got 8 points tonight, so a little bit inconsistent. Can't get it through. Kick long down the line by Melbourne. Van Ruin nearly marked, but now it's Wines that got the handball to Darcy Byrne Jones. Wines gets the handball to Farrell. Farrell sends it long in the hope they find the target, but he can't. But Butters and Lever fight over it down at ground level. Fritch, Viney, This will come back, I think. No. Good tackle by Gorn. There may be another injury here for Port, which wouldn't be good because I'm not 100% sure Marshall has returned. I don't think he has. So it's Farrell to Houston. Houston to Bergman. Bergman to Horn Francis. Horn Francis slows it down a little bit, looking for a good target. Minute 50 left. Short kick sideways to Burgoyne. Same position though. Kick forward. Short little kick forward to Bergman. Bergman. Runs around the man on the mark so he can kick it long. Rioli's out the back, couldn't get it. Wines, another awful camera angle, Channel 7 plays. Wines. Just. It looks good from Wines, but we will review it. Score review. Wines, a right foot snap, a high right foot snap. What's the soft call? Don't think the whole ball was past the post, to be honest. It may have, though. I'm not sure. This will be interesting. I don't know what the soft call is. They zoom it in. That could be a goal, I reckon. So score review result is a mark. So no score. So I assume the soft call would have had to be a mark. Long down the wing. To Hunt. Hunt kicks it with the aim of Fritsch. Here's Pickett. Pickett, he's off. Farrell does everything to chase him. Fritsch gets pushed out of it. Langdon just taps it away. Wise taken high. Play on, says the umpire. Burgoyne. Burgoyne's kick went straight to Petty, so Melbourne are still looking for a late second quarter goal. No goal, Chris. It was score review. Score review, and they said it was a mark. And that's half time. Harrison Petty kicks it up high, but no mark. So an interesting first half. Some injuries for Port. And 7 goals in total. And we'll get the halftime activities going. Four viewers in, so we will do the Wordle first, the Wordle of the day. And then we'll go from there. Wordle. Alright, hang on, let me just... Jeez, that would have been loud, sorry. I'm just adding a window capture so then we can do today's Wordle. No spoilers, please, because I'm going to try and work it out. today's Wordle. Can you see that? I think you should be able to. Alright, move all the way over here. Let's try and work out this Wordle. So we'll see if we can get anything out of the word cloud. I think that's a word that gets you a few letters. So C and D. C and D. So it has to have a C and a D in it. No. If you haven't done it, you can have guesses, but if you have done it, don't spoil it. What could it be? I'll just do a random word just to try and get some more letters. So E. E's in the right position. What could it be? What could that be? What could that be? I don't know what that could be. I used to have an old trick. Hang on. Let me try and find it. No. We'll just try and get more letters on the board. Any of those. Oh, that was an awful word. It's an awful word. I'm not good at Wordle. This is my kryptonite. This is not something I'm good at. Oh God. What could this be? Oh God. God, I don't know. God, I don't know. Who got injured? It was a forward Marshall, Todd Marshall, number 4, and a defender. I'm not sure if a defender got injured. I think that was just a little thing. But Marshall went down into the room, so his is a serious injury. Who is a forward? God, what could this be? I don't even know. Apple doesn't have any of the letters in. That's a shocking guess again. What could this be? Any suggestions, anyone? I'm clueless. That footy guess is so bad. I don't even know why I did that. Anything. I don't know. Demons are playing tonight. Let's see if that's the word. Alright, it's got an M in it. So this is the last guess. Word with a C in it, but not the first letter. Word with a D in it, but not the last or the first letter. Word with an E in it, which is the second letter. And the word with an M in it, but not the third letter. God damn, that wouldn't fit, Nathan. That wouldn't fit. God, this is tough. Tough Wordle. Jesus. God. Yeah, this is hard, Nathan. What the heck is this? Oh God, this could be anything. This could be absolutely anything. I'm clueless here. Sorry for the silence, I'm just thinking. I don't know what this could be. Let's have a look. Just been sent. Medic. Is that the word? Oh, I pulled it from nowhere! I pulled it from absolute nowhere! Oh my god, I pulled it from nowhere! What a guess! Oh my god! What a guess! Oh my god! Oh god! Oh, I'm amazing at Wordle! What a guess! I made that all by myself! What a guess! What a guess! I promise you I got that all by myself. I still got some time left in half time. Just guessed it from absolutely nowhere. W's in the chat. Let me take that off my screen as we get something else up. I think I'll try to do GeoGuessr. GeoGuessr is good. I don't know if it will be everyone, single player. No, I don't want pro. Right. Nah, can't do GeoGuessr, need an account. You still have Prime? Not any bottles of it. Not any like full bottles of it. I've got empty bottles of it. Let me move back into the middle. Get centered. Let's check the score in Chris's Olympic game there. Serbia and Germany. Obviously can't show it because copyright, and then I'll get shut down straight away. Serbia and Germany. It's the fourth quarter. A minute 16 left. Serbia lead by 10. No way I'd be mixing all the Prime together and drinking it. No way. None left, and I wouldn't do it anyway. That would taste absolutely disgusting. Half time in the other game of footy though, it's 58-47. Essendon's way. Don't want to be sick, mate, Nathan. Don't want to be sick for the next game. I reckon there's a timeout. No, there hasn't. 45 seconds left. Still the same score in that Serbia game. Battle for bronze. They made bacon flavoured Prime. Definitely won't be getting that one. That would taste absolutely disgusting, I reckon. Oh, how gross would that be? Bacon. Bacon's nice as a food, but I wouldn't say as a drink. There's a lot of Prime flavours that I don't have. I I didn't really get many after the big craze ended. He was huge, the craze. That's all anyone was really talking about. He was all prime. They've got Dodgers one, which is a baseball team. And they also have Lakers one now, apparently. Which is obviously the basketball team. I want to try lemonade. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. I believe it is in Woolies. Yeah. They don't have as much anymore. I don't think they have any, to be honest. Yeah, I don't think they have any. Some Woolworths, I don't think my local Woolworths actually has it. You should get it though, if you want to try it. I think it just tastes like lemonade. Can't remember what they taste like. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 bottles. I've tried 13 flavours, so I can't remember every single one. G'day, the Crom Magician. Jaden, how are you going, mate? What would you like to call me? Because I know you were on Coast Club stream last night and I'm calling you Jaden. Do you want me to call you Jaden or the Crom Magician? Hopefully we can get the W tomorrow, Crom Magician. Your former side choked a lead today. Let the Giants snap your winning streak. But you're a Crows fan now, so I'm not sure it would matter too much to you. You can call me Jaden, alright? I will. Shouldn't be too long until the third quarter is up and away. Yeah, I am going to the game tomorrow, Jaden. Yeah, if we lose, it won't be a surprise. Bulldogs in some good form and we're the opposite of good form. Fried chicken. I'm pretty sure the fried chicken prime, Nathan, was an April Fool's prank. Are you sure that's real? Because it was posted on the 1st of April. And it's just a weird flavour. Are you sure? I'm pretty sure that was an April Fool's prank. Prove me wrong. I don't know. Don't mark my words, but that'll be interesting if you're sitting next to him, Jaden. 2 different teams. Especially if it's close. you'd be yelling against each other. Yeah, it was April Fool's, yeah. I thought it was, because that would taste disgusting. Even KSI tried it on a live stream, and I'm pretty sure he just spat it out everywhere. They said it was like sponsored by KFC or something. Nice, Jaden. Have you ever done live streams before? I haven't seen any of your live streams, but obviously I can't watch it because I'll be at the game, but if you do other ones, I may be able to tune in. The from doesn't come up when I search it. Hoping for a good second half of this game. Be nice and interesting. Have you seen the Mr. Beast allegations? I have. Is it about stuff about Chris Tyson? How they're going to kick him out or something? Yeah, I have seen those. Anyway, the second half is up and away. Well, it's about to be up and away. I've done that twice now, saying it's up and away when it's not. And now the third quarter is up and away. Melbourne have it. Chicken wing tackle by Houston. Could hold in the ball. Yeah, it's gotten worse, Nathan. What's happened, Nathan? Can you say it in the chat? Like, what's happening? Yeah, I have. I didn't know that, Nathan. I didn't know those allegations. Narkle, Chris, if you're still watching, or anyone here, Narkle, their substitution for Port, has came on for Marshall. It's good to see you posting some good content, Jaden. Neil Bullen kicks it forward. Pickett, tackled. Darcy Byrne-Jones. Turner gets the handball out to Viney. Viney gets tackled. God, some pretty serious stuff there, Nathan. Narkle, the substitution, tackled Lever. Dixon handballs it off. Port go forward. Darcy, Horn Francis actually. McKenty dived on top, ball up. Oliver gets the tap down, handballs it off to Neil Bullen. Neil Bullen kicks it forward. Petty has time to think about it, stops, takes the nice kick over the top to Pickett. Pickett takes the nice mark and should go for goal. Josiah Pickett. Cozzy Pickett kicks it. They extend their lead to 9 points. There are 2 lock-ins now in the chat. That's a different profile picture. Or did you just change it, Nathan? Anyway, it's 35 to 26. 5 viewers, how are we all? Newball looked like he was injured there, but he's walking around now. Horn Francis couldn't pick it up cleanly out of the middle. Me on my main, alright. Tap down by Port. Rosie slams it on the boot. Gets it there to McKenty. McKenty put up a good contest against Lever throwing. So the ball's thrown in, 17 minutes until 3/4 time. Falcon slammed it right into the Port player's face. Zelda guy's in. Hey Jacko, he says, how are you? The Zelda guy or scout. Got some famous people now in the chat. We've got the Zelda guy in. What about that? Tap down by Gorn. Gorn threw Rosie out of the contest. Umpire acted blind and he didn't see it. Horn Francis got held and thrown out of the contest too, but that time he sees it. It was against Rivers. Horn Francis can hit Radaglia. Oh God, I cannot pronounce his name. Radaglia. There's a bit of a fight now. All started with Oliver getting knocked down to the ground. And Oliver still hasn't came up. It's fiery now. Could make this game even a little bit more interesting. Misses. Out on the full, so not even a score. Gorn taking his sweet time. Down the wing goes Gorn. Burgoyne to Bergman. Bergman's kick got smothered. Don't even know what Bergman was trying to do. He's trying to kick it into Melbourne's forward 50. Kind of lucky for him that it got smothered. Houston got tackled by Pickett and will have a ball up. Yo, I'm back. How you going, comp Brody? Where were you? Sorry. Burgoyne got tackled. Connor Rosie runs around the traffic. Was getting chased by Langdon. A free kick has been paid and Lever will take it. Darcy Byrne-Jones with the interception. Melbourne were trying to be too cute with it. Short kick over to Dixon. Charlie Dixon takes a mark and will have a shot on goal. Maybe about 30 out. And this will cut Melbourne's lead to only 3 points. Good interception by Darcy Byrne-Jones. Charlie Dixon. That's a good kick. And it's straight through. Game cut down to only 3 points. Do not go anywhere. Low scoring game for the third quarter, but it has been intense the whole way through. Lockin says, I'm going to go live. What are you going to go live for, Lockin? Yeah, right now. Charlie Dixon was happy with that. Not a big fan of Charlie Dixon, but I've got to keep it non-biased. You're going to watch Jacko on a live stream. Wow. You might get a few more viewers in for us, but we got 7 in, which is a high, which is good. It's probably one of the best parts of the game to be watching. They call it the Premiership Quarter. Good mark by Ollie Wine. Strong overhead mark. Ollie Wines kicks it short to Boak. Veteran to veteran. Now the youngsters have a go at it. Butters. Butters, that's not a great kick by Butters, but it'll work. Bergman to Butters. Butters kicks it forward. Darcy Byrne-Jones marks. He won't have the distance from there. I wouldn't think. Maybe, actually, he'll be kicking for about 50 out. Darcy Byrne-Jones. He looks up to the scoreboard acting like he might have a goal at this, so this would be a big goal. Darcy Byrne-Jones, 7 disposals, 5 marks. He's already got 1 to his tally. Can he add another and give Port the lead? It's looking like it's going to go across the face, but the play's not over yet. Gawn takes a nice mark. Last line of defence by Gawn. Gawn kicks it long down the wing. Butters. Free kick paid against Drew. Neil Bullen has it. Lever. Back to Neil Bullen. Neil Bullen instructs as he's running. Did well. Pickett listened to his instructions. Pickett kicks it forward to Petty, who nearly marked. He dropped the mark. Aaliyah to Farrell. Farrell runs around some traffic. Faye Campbell by Farrell. Gets it off to Jones. Jones to Butters. Butters goes out wide. All the way over to Rosie. Rosie kicks it forward to Willie Rioli. Now they find their substitute, which is Narkle. Narkle kicks it forward. Nearly marked by Port. Punch down. This is danger zone kind of stuff. Butters nearly got the goal off, but it was smothered. How are you, Joshua? I'm good, thanks. The Zelda guy. How are you? Good win in our basketball today, that was good. And I'm even better because this is a good game of footy and we've got a good live chat going. It's nice and flowing now, so it's a good game, good chat, good everything. Butters, handball off to Rosie. Rosie across the face. It's a bad kick. Lever takes the mark. Lever in a rush as well. So Melbourne, short little kick. Langdon. Langdon gets the short handball off to Salem. Salem kicks it long down the wing, looking for a mark. Fritsch was the target. Bergman intercepted. Jones the Burgoyne. Burgoyne to Farrell. Farrell got tackled but still got the handball out to Burgoyne. Burgoyne kicks it forward, nearly marked by Lever. Narkle tackles McDonald. It's out now though. Rosie Smart kick forward. Can he get his own treasure? Narkle the substitute, left foot banana. It won't go in, but it will set up a good opportunity for a goal to go in. Punched out. It's very smart. Rioli, push, Hunt, out of bounds. Throw in. No promoting other streams in people's streams, mate. Van Ruin wins the ruck contest. Rioli was tackled. Butters got bumped as he kicked it. Will be a mark to Lever. That 50, Narkle was moving around too much on the mark, and that will be 50 metres. So that will get Melbourne out of the danger zone. The first 50 metre penalty of the night. They go sideways anyway to Salem. Salem was about to kick it to Viney, but good defence from Port to shut off that kick. Christian Salem down the wing. Viney gets the handball off. They go forward now. Rivers just gets the kick off. Neil Bullen marks. This could extend the margin. After all that attacking play for Port, this one would hurt. 9 minutes 9 left in this third quarter. They had all the play. Port, and if they go down here and get one, that will hurt. Neil Bullen, pretty much straight in front, I believe. A little bit of an angle actually. Neil Bullen rolls around and kicks it. Margin extended back to 9. Some good footy being played by the D's. Not over yet. We've seen all week, last night and all today, comebacks. This round could be named comeback round. Every game has had, well, I think apart from that game in Perth, every game has had a comeback in it. So do not go anywhere, because this could be another comeback from Port, and they're still not even that far out of it. They're only 9 points down, and they're looking attacking. Both teams playing some good footy. Gorn taps it forward. Horn Francis is the one that gets it down at ground level though. Horn Francis kicks it for Boak to run onto. Boak does exactly that. Boak kicks it forward to Rada. Oh God, I cannot pronounce this guy's name. I can pronounce it in my head, but I can't get it out my mouth. Radagalia. There you go. Radagalia. No, I can't pronounce it. He kicks it forward anyway. McDonald punches out of bounds. Cannot pronounce that guy's name. Hopefully he's not going for a kick after the siren and I'm mispronouncing his name. Hopefully I haven't just jinxed that too. Gorn taps it. Hunt. Rioli. Kept in by Melbourne. No, it actually wasn't kept in. It was a out of bounds throw in. Thrown in. Boak. To Rosie. Rosie sends it long and high. Radagalia nearly marked. Bergman to Jones. It's Fumble City. Boak gets the nice kick to Horn Francis. A bit out of Horn Francis' range, I would think. 7 minutes 20 remaining. He wants it, Horn Francis. He's going to go for goal here. Jason Horn Francis sends it to the top of the square. I knew he couldn't kick it from there, and that was silly. He would have had better to just go for a shot than wasting all that time. Then missing like that. Billings. Billings kicks it short to Viney. Kicked forward now. Van Ruin. The Pickett's kick for goal was marked by Travis Boak. Houston has it. He slows it down. They really would want to go now, Port. They've still got a quarter left though. Plenty of time of footy. Narkle flew. Didn't take the mark. Tapped down by Gawn. Oliver kicks it forward. Porter off now. Houston. Winds. Butters takes 2 bounces. Kicks it from 50. Zach Butters. Oh, he's a superstar. He's an absolute superstar, Zach Butters. And I would not be surprised if he'll win a Brownlow one day. Centimetre perfect by Butters. Perfect kick. Absolutely perfect, and he is a superstar. Tonight has been perfect from him. So, Lockie is streaming. He's doing a watch along of my stream. That's crazy. 5 minutes 35. Tap down by Port. Game well and truly on. Horn Francis takes a long time to think about what he wants to do. Kicks it straight to a Melbourne defender. Punched away by Alira, and that will go out of bounds. 5 minutes free. Langdon, high ball on the wing. Van Ruin nearly marked. Solstrup couldn't get it. Gorn can get it though with a nice mark. He's always been good, Max Gorn. Max Gorn, short little kick. So where will Melbourne go from here? McDonald. Oh, faked out Farrell. Farrell went flying. Nearly flew back to Adelaide. Oliver. He sends it long. Won't be able to get into the 50-metre arch now though. And Houston takes a nice mark. 4 minutes left in this third quarter. Langdon holds the man. Port are working this forward now with the short kicks again. 3 minutes 30. Ball comes forward. Ollie winds to Drew. Drew sends it forward for McEntee, who couldn't take it cleanly. It was a tough ball to get. McEntee. Anyone who knows the Marmalade will know that reference. He was at the Div 12 Rosie game, McEntee. He was the Lockleys coach. I was in the huddle with him. We were all doing the chant. Max Gorn gets it out of there nicely. This will come back though. Jones got handballed, got given the ball when he wasn't free. But there's a ball up. 3 minutes. Melksham is moving the footy in his hand, so that might be trying to warm up a little bit. Still got his jacket on though. Viney, handball, nice handball, over the top. Can they find a mark? Alira playing up forward. Petty moves out of Alira. Alira to Drew. Boak. It gets out of there. Yeah, my parents do know about my channel, Nathan. It's a random question. Don't know why I'm asking that. 2 minutes 10. Free kick Melbourne. A goal here would really make it tough for Port. Being fifth on the ladder, this has been a good fight from Melbourne to put up this such a good contest. Langdon got tackled by Boak. Horn Francis tried to fend off Petty, didn't work. Chandler, high contact paid. It's on here between Petty and Horn Francis. That's throwing haymakers. Oh Jesus, Horn Francis is fired up. The boy from South Adelaide. 1 minute 30, 90 seconds. Just curious, fair enough. Horn Francis sends it long down the wing. Will Langdon try and keep it in? He will. Salem to Oliver. Oliver to Langdon. Langdon just throws it on the boot, hoping for the best. Nearly didn't get the best. Aaliyah's kick was smothered. Chandler, smart tap over to Neil Bullen. Neil Bullen nearly got run down, tackled. Fritsch tried to keep it in but couldn't. It's a ball. It's a throw in. 55 seconds till 3/4 time. Van Ruin threw his man out of the ruck. Can he get it on the boot? He tried. His kick was smothered. Butters. Handball to Boak. Melbourne tackled. Ball up, 38 seconds. Drew. Smart tap to Rosie to Butters. Butters sends it forward. McDonald nearly marked. There's been a free kick paid to Melbourne's way, which probably eliminates the chance of a late Port goal to give them the lead at 3/4 time. McDonald has it. Unless there's a silly turnover here, that should be it for Port's scoring chances at least. Maybe not actually. Yes, definitely now we've gone be given that free kick. 7 seconds left. 3, 2, 1, and that will be 3/4 time. And we are in for a big last quarter. So once again, do not go anywhere. Get comfortable because this will be a good last quarter. Melbourne fighting for their finals chances. And so both teams are fighting for their finals chances. You get timed out, Nathan. That's what would happen. I don't know how long the timeout will be, but I know you'll get timed out for it. Depends. Just better not to swear, mate. It's meant to be a family-friendly stream. I don't want people swearing in the chat. I don't know why you need to swear. It would be very random. Whoa, that's so random. The last 3 things you said are very random. But, alright. Family-friendly flapjacks. Well, I don't even know what you would actually want to say. That's very, very random. Like, there's nothing to swear about. Check out Nathan's stream. Let's see if he's still broadcasting me on his stream. There's nothing to swear. Is my mic coming out every now and then? He's playing World of Warcraft, but I'm still broadcasting me on his stream. I'm still in the background. Alright, tell me if I'm cutting out every now and then. I don't think I am. I don't think so. Maybe he just cut me off there. That might be interesting to watch. AFL talks. That will be funny. I want to watch that. I want to see Jeff Mooney was already angry last night. I don't think he'll love to be. Being trolled again.
About piss off. Kayla probably left the second she got timed out, to be fair.
How many people have you timed out?
Hoping to get that type 50 here.
Jesus.
He's marked.
He should be watching here. You can't time anyone out here though. He doesn't have a mod for that. Probably for that reason. I don't want him going around timing out everyone. Alright, I will. I'll call him. I'll call him AFL Talk. Let's see if he answers. Pretty sure I can show his name. Everyone knows his name now.
Oh my god.
Hello.
It's the Jacko.
Yes, it is. It is the Jacko.
G'day, Jacko. How are we, mate?
Good. AFL Talks wants to know why you timed him out.
Oh, AFL Talks. There's a long history. So I'll probably have to tell you after the stream. But
Yeah.
all I know is that if I say all the stuff he has done, he will basically deny it and make me look like a bad guy. So I don't want to say it on stream, but I'll tell you after.
Alright, so there's more than just that. There you go. There's your answer, AFL Talks. So thanks for being a special guest, mate, and then talk to you later.
Oh yeah, no problem. Go Melbourne.
Right.
Fuck all.
Hey.
Sorry.
Come watch my stream.
Yeah, I will. I was just on Jeff Mo's stream and I was giving him lots of crap.
Alright.
So, yeah.
Alright.
See ya.
Last quarter's about to go. Alright, let's go. Last quarter. Big last quarter coming up. Yeah, that was bad language. Oh, that was a high tackle on Pickett, surely. G'day, Coast Club. Dixon marks that this could be a very early goal to steal Melbourne's lead. 20 seconds in. Good mark. Pack mark from Charlie Dixon. Charlie Dixon from right in front kicks it straight through. It's a 3-point game, but this time it's Port in the lead. Mate, we don't need... It's a good game tonight, AFL Talks and Coast Club, so... no need to be having an argument. We're save it for later. I don't know. Don't argue, please. Not in my stream, at least. Port have only been in front for 19 minutes. Can they be in front for the next 19? Tapped down by Gawn. Smashed forward by Drew. Melbourne got held free kick. Yeah, you tell them, Nathan. There's been a 50-metre called here, I think. It has been. Next, Adam Pabler. Right. Wouldn't say he's the best commentator, but I'll take it. Can he hit the target? He's going for goal. Can he hit the target in the Melbourne cheer squad? He doesn't look like he'll make the distance. Nearly a mark by Petty. Petty, good tackle. That should be holding the ball. With the new rules, sometimes we say that being called. Quickly thrown up. Neil Bullen from absolutely nowhere. Neil Bullen sends it to the square. Van Ruin surely kicking in danger. Ball up in the centre square, in the goal square. Tapped out. Houston, I thought he'd just bomb it out. He doesn't. Gives the handball off to to Burgoyne. He should have just kicked that, Houston. Langdon gets tackled by Burgoyne. Cheers, AFL Talks. A few people have said I'm better than BT. BT's been falling off now. He's so bad now. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He's not great. Pickett, can he have some magic? Good tackle on Bergman. We'll have another ball up. 17 minutes 58. Plenty of time. Oh, nearly Neil Bullen. Off the ground. Nearly kicks the goal. But it's a point, and it's only a 2-point game. Houston bombs it out to Radaglia, who can't mark. Salem, smart little handball. Rioli's there though. Butters to Radaglia. Radaglia takes the mark, handballs it off to Drew. Drew sends it forward, looking to extend Port's lead. Horn Francis flew. Darcy Byrne-Jones, handball. McDonald slows down the situation. Lever fumbled it, so it's all back into danger zone. Darcy Byrne-Jones just dropped it. Could play on. Same with Burgoyne. This holding the ball rule's a mess. But it is a ball up inside Port's forward. 57 minutes and 9 seconds left. Tapped down by Gawn. Desperate not to give up a goal now, Melbourne. Salem. Handball. Darcy Byrne-Jones from the pocket. Goes across the face. Boundary throw-in. This may be another throw-in off the leg of Port's ruckman. With Port winning this, they go up to second. Huge. Absolutely huge. Such a huge game for both teams this season. Both teams quite desperate to win. Pickett, he has it. He explodes. He's got speed, Pickett, but the kick wasn't great. Straight to Houston. Houston to, I believe it was McKenty. McKenty sends it forward to Radaglia, who marks. Radaglia, is it out of his range? I don't know. He might have a shot on it though. Might as well have a shot to extend his team's lead. I don't think he's going for the shot. He was centre it right in front of goal. Charlie Dixon nearly marks. Horn Francis jumped, got tackled by Salem. Ball up. 16 minutes remain. Smacked out there by Gawn. Connor Rosie to Jones. Jones! punched over the line by Lever. Lever gets the kick from Salem. Lever goes down the wing. Petty nearly marks. Melbourne are off now. Pickett gets tackled by Rosie. Fantastic tackle from Connor Rosie. Neil Bullen contests with Darcy Byrne-Jones. Darcy Byrne-Jones wins the contest. Viney has it now. They go forward, Melbourne, nicely. Alea has been quiet recently. Haven't seen him for a while. Hasn't been around the footy. Burgoyne to Darcy Byrne-Jones. Darcy Byrne-Jones sends it forward. Can he hit a target? Radagalia nearly marks. No one there to tackle him. Tackle the Melbourne player. Petty takes a nice mark. Gets pushed as he takes the mark by Alea. Harrison Petty kicks it forward for Van Ruin, who outmarks Jones. Van Ruin over the top for Pickett. Couldn't mark. Bergman takes a nice mark. And it is on. Pickett did hit Bergman quite late and in the arm. It's a bit of push and shove now. It will definitely be a free kick for Bergman. He's still in pain on the ground. Melksham has got a Guernsey. Melksham's got a Guernsey on, so I don't know at the moment who he's being subbed on for. But Port have already used their sub, so if they could be playing a man down if Bergman can't get in. Bergman's alright, he's up, and Melksham is on the ground as the sub. Will we be able to do some super sub? Gorn takes the mark. Not a great kick from Bergman. Pizza. I'm not a big fan of pasta, Nathan. I'm more of a pizza kind of guy. Short kick from Gorn to Neil Bullen. Neil Bullen. It's maybe a bit out of his range. I've said that a lot tonight. Who's been subbed out? I can't tell who that is. I'll need to wait for a graphic or something to come up. There's been a high free kick and it's been overturned. So an opportunity to steal the lead has been overturned due to high contact that's been paid in the contest down in the forward 50. Burgoyne, he kicks it long down the wing. Marked well by Sweet. Connor Rosie sends it forward for Dixon, who nearly marked. Don't know who McDonald was looking at there. He turned his back against the ball, ends up getting it anyway. If anyone knows what's happened or who's been subbed off, Melbourne are going forward now. They're desperate for a goal, as they should be. Alea flew, dropped it down the ground, though Chandler's there to pick it up. Harrison Petty, Chandler gets pinked. Oh, that's tough. That's tough, Nathan. Sausage roll, meat pie. I'll go with meat pie. Pickett gives away the free kick. Before, I'm not meaning now. That I mean when Neil Bullen was going for that shot on goal. That it was Pickett who gave away that free kick. It's Houston that have it now. Houston's kick was attempted to be smothered. Didn't work though. Radagalia takes the mark, but it was touched by 1,000 players, so it's called play on. Flies forward. Viney over the top. Pickett outrun by Butters, but pushes over Butters. And Pickett kicks a goal. Pickett takes Melbourne. Pickett gives Melbourne the lead and takes it away from Port. Don't think there'll be any comebacks. This will be close all the way to the end. Pickett. I guess he just pushed Butters in the side and ran into an open goal and celebrates with the Melbourne cheer squad and gives a lot of lip to the Port players with all their heads down. After they've conceded a goal and they've conceded the lead now. Langdon. Kick that was meant for Melksham. Got cut short. Farrell. Farrell sends it long to Charlie Dixon, who takes a nice mark. Charlie Dixon sends it long. Narkle might be the target. No, Rioli was not. Neither of them got it anyway. Bogue chases down his opponent. This will come straight back in. No, it won't, because Houston dropped the mark. Throwing 11 minutes 43. Seagulls in the air at the MCG. Travis Boak sends it forward. Burgoyne. No, that's Burgoyne. Who got tackled. Ball up. Still 11, but all these moments are crucial moments in the game. Oliver gets the handball off Neil Bullen. Langdon goes now to Philstrop. Folstrop, I think his name is actually. Alright, see you Nathan, thanks for watching. Look at Jeff my stream. What's happening AFL Talk? So it's a good game at the moment. Can you tell me what's happening? On Jeff my stream, I don't really want to look at the moment. That should be deliberate out of bounds if that goes out of bounds. Yes it is! It's Melbourne's ball. That had to be deliberate out of bounds. Cheers Nathan. Yeah, what's happening? I assume when you say he, I think you assume Coast Club. That's who I'm going to assume you're talking about. Chandler couldn't receive the handball. Minutes 55. Gawn takes it out of the ruck, kicks it forward, bounces over him, bounces over everyone. Viney, fantastic bump for Viney, put on some pressure on the kicker. A point. A point. Boat tried to run on the kick. Everyone's anxious. Petrarca, Simon Goodwin, they're all anxious. Ken Hinkley. The fans. Everyone watching who is not a neutral anxious for this game, and even people that are neutrals are probably anxious because it may affect their side. Such a big game on Saturday night footy prime time slot. Ball up in Melbourne 450 actually. Sweet takes it out of the ruck. Believe that's Sweet. Radagalia versus Gawn. Lucky kick there by Rosie. Soccer kick. Chandler runs it over the boundary line. Lucky kick there by Rosie. Soccer kick. Chandler sends it up long. Can Melbourne get a mark? Zerk Thatcher tried to punch it. Out the back, Fritsch looking to extend their margin, centres it well to Fulshrip, who should kick this. And this will make it a little bit more interesting and make Porter work harder. Fulshrip. Nine minutes left. Still so long left in this game. But like I said, these are crucial moments. Fulshrip lines up, goes back and he's kicked it. He's kicked a point. I thought he kicked it out on the full. Like I said, that could be a crucial moment. Especially if Port go down the other end and get one through. Farrell goes down the guts. Radagalia couldn't mark. Boak has it. Boak gets tackled by Chandler. 8 minutes 27. Harrison Petty got one arm held, so he couldn't do much. Rivers pulled down Rosie. It goes forward again for Melbourne. Jones tapped it down for Pickett. Pickett had a shot on goal opportunity. Got smacked out of his hands. Point. A goal in it. A goal in it. That could be a big point. Only a goal in it. Boak flew. Ball up. Connor Rosie gets it out the back, just kicks it forward. It'll stay in the field of play unless Salem runs it over after being tackled by Narkle. Here goes Boak, who kicks it forward. That one will go out of bounds. Throw in Port inside their forward 50 with 7 minutes 33 left on the clock. Bergman coming back on the field. He's been huge today. Absolutely huge. Ball thrown in. Tapped down by Sweet. Horn Francis got it punched out of the way by Petty. Wines snaps it forward to the top of the square. Narkle! Narkle takes the mark. He could be a super sub. Narkle the super sub. If this goes through, it will tie the game. I'm acting like there's 2 minutes left. There's still 7 minutes left. There could be 10 more goals in this game. But once again, these moments are crucial. Narkle, the tactical substitution, goes back. And kicks it. It's a tied game. 51 apiece. Both teams fighting so hard. What a game of football on Saturday night. A low scoring game, but it's been close the whole time. this game being at tied, Port drop down to 5th and Melbourne go up to 12th. This is what I mean. They win and they go to 2nd, they lose or draw, they go down to 5th. How about this? Butters kicks it to Horn Francis, who lost his man, and Horn Francis has a chance to go back and kick it and take the lead. Horn Francis, he's been good tonight too. He's kicked 2. He'll be looking to give Port back the lead with his third. He goes back, takes a deep breath. 6 minutes left. He'll take all he's got. It's not in line. Punched over. No, it hasn't. Not yet. Narkle keeps it in. Narkle senses it. Rosie marks! Rosie's marked it. Fantastic centering ball. Hang on. A bit of drama. They're going to have a score review. I thought it was punched over originally, but then I think Narkle kept it in. We're going to have a look. Nah, that's way over. No score. Wait. No, that is a score, sorry. The soft call was no score. That surely has to be overturned for a point. So they get the point anyway, and that's a crucial point. Imagine if Rosie kicked that out on the full and they didn't review that, then they would have looked at that on all the footy shows and said, oh, that should be reviewed. So well done for the umpires to review that. Farrell. Fantastic tackle by Rosie on Chandler. Burgoyne very happy to see that over, so was Langdon. 5 minutes 24. Do not go anywhere. What a game. So entertaining. Sweet pushes out. Gone. Rosie goes forward. High and long. It's out the back. It's whoever's fastest now. Centred. Rioli nearly marked. Langdon. Narkle was tackled, we'll have the ball up. 4 minutes 57. Gawn wins the tap down. Free kick. Gawn. Gawn will get it. Sweet was holding on to Gawn, says the umpire. 4 minutes 50. 22 free kicks in the way of the D's, 14 in the way of Port. Petty nearly marked. Viney gets it anyway. Viney handball to Pickett. Pickett sends it forward for Melksham, who gets bumped out. We'll have a throw-in. 4 minutes 31. Both coaches taking this very seriously, as they should for such a big game. They're so serious, they're so anxious. All the fans at the stadium are so anxious at the home of footy at the G. This will come back forward for Melbourne. Good mark from Horn Francis. How well has he been, Horn Francis? Side note there, Bergman was limping for a second, so that could be a big out for next week possibly, since how good he's been tonight. 4 minutes 5 is all that's left. Still quite a lot of time in a game of footy. Burgoyne kicked it long. Radaglia was the target, couldn't mark. Horn Francis. Horn Francis has all the time in the world to think about what he wants to do. Ends up, that's a rubbish kick from Horn Francis. That surely has to be deliberate. It is. Rivers takes it, kicks it short to Lever. Lever. Kick long forward. They're looking for a mark. Melksham nearly took it. Chandler gets tackled. Turner. Oh, that's probably a high tackle, I'd think. Not paid. I don't think. Has it? Yes, I'm about to say that had to be paid. Horn Francis gets the high tackle free kick in the favour of Port. 3 minutes 15. Butters makes his way through heavy traffic. Drew to Rosie. Rosie. Handball off to Jones. Jones kicks it to Boak. 2 minutes 53. Time ticking down. Melbourne need a man up here. There's so many Melbourne players without a man. They all need a man up as Port slow it down. 2 minutes 40. Kicks the ball long in forward to Port. Radagalia flew over the back. Darcy Byrne-Jones fumbled it. Narkle takes a nice interception mark, and he'll waste his whole 30 and get it down to the last 2 minutes. No, he won't. He won't waste the whole 30. Handballs it off for Houston, who kicked it long forward and ends up being run over. 2-point game. Bergen. Darcy Byrne-Jones pushes over Langdon. 1:57. And it's a Melbourne free kick. That has to be 50. Come on, he's not giving it to him. Langdon. What a thriller. Alea takes the mark. 1:30 now. 90 seconds. He plays it on and kicks it short to Horn Francis, and they'll be wasted time now. Still time for a late goal for either side. A goal for Port, and that's the story over a goal for Melbourne, and well, that would be so good. Here we go, Melbourne are on the charge. It's a bad kick from Melbourne, but it will work. The soccer off the ground doesn't know. Horn Francis takes the mark. 60 seconds left. They go wide. Port. Houston kicks it back to Horn Francis. Once again, Melbourne need a man up. They didn't man up, and they'll just waste all the time out of this. Farrell takes the mark. 30 seconds. Time's ticking down. Melbourne need a go now. Darcy Byrne-Jones takes the mark, and I reckon that's it. They kick it short to Rosie, who's called play on. No, that's it. Horn Francis takes the mark. 10 seconds. 7, 6, 5, and counting down. Horn Francis kicks it long into the pocket, but it won't matter because the Power have the power to win at the MCG. And that may just be the D season done. What a finish. Port ended up showing why they're a top 8 team, beating the premiership favourites last week by 112 and now winning by 2 points over the Melbourne Demons. And it's a devastating loss for Melbourne because they know that it will be nearly impossible for them to make finals now. But not at all positive for Port, with Marshall being injured and Bergman still kind of limping around. A good win for Port though. There is Marshall. They're injured tonight. Doesn't look very, well, not smiling or anything, so it doesn't look promising. Well, that will, unless I'll let everyone get their final comment in if they want to say anything. We'll wrap it up in a second. But what a win for Port. I'll wrap it up in 2 minutes. Thank you for everyone for tuning in, by the way. It's been a good stream, and it's been good that YouTube have not turned off my comments tonight, so we had a nice flowing chat all night. So that's positive for tonight. And like I said, if I don't get showdown tickets, I put my name in for like these raffles, but 99% sure that I won't get in for that. So I'll probably be streaming the showdown. That's not guaranteed, but it's definitely a possibility next week. My beloved Crows will be trying to take on the reinformed Port. And I'm going to wrap this up here, guys. So thank you. Port win 7-9-51 Melbourne. Port 7-11-53. Port bounce up to second. And the Melbourne Demons still at 12th. But their season, it's going to be tough to make finals now. Thank you all for watching.